You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Bill Caskey. Bill is a sales development leader and experimenter who's been improving B2B sales teams and executives since 1990. His philosophies and strategies have fueled explosive growth in sales and profits for his clients. Bill's passionate about sharing his ideas about selling, business, life, money, and meaning. Here he is.
Hey, this is Bill Caskey. My tip for today is that so many times we invest our effort in better technique. What can I say? How can I answer an objection? How can I position myself in the right way? All those things are important, but I would say the better tip is, what's our strategy? The best kind of strategy is to create an environment where the prospect is selling to you on why he or she needs you. And that's easy to do. You just have to reverse engineer the sales process so that up front, you are doing the things that are strategically going to get you to that position. Here's an example. I have a client who does a podcast. He does it every week. It goes out to hospital administrators for large hospitals. Occasionally, he will do a survey and he will ask them to tell him what's going on in the hospital. What are some of the challenges? What are some of the wins? Every one of those he documents, and he sends an email back and lets them know that he's available to talk if they want to speak about their particular issue. So that's an example of a great strategy. People are raising their hands, coming to him saying, look, I've got this problem. Can't you please help? We don't have to work on sales technique then. We might need to work on communication and how to make the offer and how to ask the questions and those things. But this idea of spending a lot of time on sales hacks and techniques and tricks and those kinds of things, it's never as good as strategy. So make sure your strategy is clear. Your strategy deals with how do we create an environment where the prospect is coming to us to tell us what their problems are. So as we end this today, ask yourself the question, am I focused on strategy, on sales strategy, or am I only focused on sales technique?
For a link to get Bill's free guide to the 5 reasons you don't have enough clients, just click over to DailySales.Tips/1003. And then once you've done that, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.